you shouldn't join the military. Yeah, I said it, and before you hit the comments, hear me out. This isn't about disrespecting the uniform, it's about being real and setting real expectations. The Canadian Armed Forces, or any military for that matter, isn't for everyone. And if you're joining for the wrong reasons, it's going to hit you hard and it's going to hit you fast. If you're looking for an easy job, stop right there. This isn't a 9 to 5 where you get to clock in and forget about work. You are going to have days like that throughout your career for sure. But when it's time to really get to work, expect long hours, early mornings, and late nights. And sometimes you don't get to see weekends for weeks. You could find yourself deployed, on courses, or in the field. Depending on your trade, you could find yourself cold, wet, tired, and hungry. And of course, you're still expected to perform. The military demands more than effort. It demands resilience, pride, and consistency. If that sounds like too much, this life may not be for you. If you're joining just for a paycheck and free education, that's not enough. Because this isn't just a job. You're signing up to serve. You're part of the military culture now. Hear what I said there? Military culture. It has to become part of your lifestyle. You put the mission and the people beside you before yourself. You don't always get to clock out and go home when things get uncomfortable. You'll be asked to do things that test your patience, your limits, and sometimes your morals. If you're chasing comfort, you're going to find you're in the wrong place real fast. And if you're expecting what's considered a normal work schedule, buddy, this isn't it. The military doesn't care if it's 5 o'clock on a Friday. When training's running late, when the field runs long, when something breaks that requires your immediate attention, you're there until it's done. You'll work some weekends. You'll work holidays. You'll start work when the rest of the world is sleeping. And that's just part of the deal. If you're not a team player, you're going to struggle. Especially when you start your career, it's not your time to be an individual. The military isn't built for lone wolves or hotshots. Everything is done as a team. Every success, every failure. And if you think you can just look out for yourself, you'll drag everyone down with you. When one person fails, the whole section pays. You'll learn quickly that you're not the main character. That's what separates a good soldier from a liability. And let's be real here. If you openly hate the government, this probably isn't your calling. Big newsflash for you, you're in the uniform. You represent the government that you say you hate. You follow its laws, serve its people, and defend its interests. You can absolutely internally disagree with politics. A lot of us do. You're a human, not a robot. But if you can't separate political opinions from professional duty, you're going to have a real hard time. And here's one thing people never talk enough about. If you're not willing to pick up a rifle and fight, no matter what your trade is, this job isn't for you. Whether you're infantry, clerk, cook, medic, or a mechanic, you're a soldier first. If things ever go sideways, you will be expected to fight, and you will be trained how. That's the responsibility that comes with the uniform. It's what separates this from every other career on the planet. If you're not willing to conform to military standards, don't waste your time. This job is built on discipline, appearance, respect, and structure. You will be corrected, inspected, and told what to do a lot. If you can't handle someone telling you what to do, raising their voice at you, or taking orders from people potentially younger than you, this isn't for you. If you can handle that though, and you learn to thrive under pressure, you'll gain discipline, confidence, and leadership that'll last your whole life. But here's the flip side. If you're willing to work hard, sacrifice comfort, and serve something bigger than yourself, the military will give you a life most people can't imagine. You'll see places no one sees, build friendships stronger than family. You'll learn what it really means to earn respect, not just demand it. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. So yeah, you shouldn't join the military if you're chasing comfort and avoiding challenges. But if you want to test yourself, if you want to grow, and you want to serve beside some of the toughest people in the country, then the military likely has a place for you. And if you're someone who's thinking about joining, check out the links in my bio. I've got training and diet programs in there, specifically designed for people preparing for BMQ or going through the combat trades. As well, there's a BMQ packing list in there. It brings you to an Amazon storefront. It has all the things that are on the BMQ packing list, plus the things that aren't on the issue list, but you definitely need. And if I'm being honest, it's way cheaper than mechanics. So go ahead, check those links out. Like I've said in my other videos, I do get a small commission for this, but a portion of everything made on my channel gets donated directly towards veteran support organizations. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, hang tight for the next video, and like always, catch you in the next one.